Welcome to a Poplar Bluff Municipal Library video tutorial. This tutorial covers an overview of My Account. My Account is the service used to manage your library card at the Poplar Bluff Library. This service is available at any time of the day, including outside of library business hours. To use My Account, first go to the Poplar Bluff Library website. Then in the upper right hand corner, click My Account. You will then enter your library card number in this box. In this box, you will enter your PIN number or password if you have one set. Your PIN number is usually the last four numbers of your library card. And then click Login. Once you logged in, you are greeted with the account summary page. This shows when the expiration of your account is, how many items you currently have checked out, items that you currently have on hold, and items ready for pickup. Below your account summary shows the current charges you have on your account. If you click the Payments tab, it shows what payments you have already made to the Poplar Bluff Library. If you click the Messages tab, it shows a history of what messages the Poplar Bluff Library has sent to you, whether it be a text message or an email message. If you click one of the messages, it shows a copy of that message that was sent to you. The next tab is the Items Checked Out tab. This shows what books are checked out, including the title, author, renewals, and due date. There is also the checkout history. This setting is turned off by default unless you go into the account preferences and check it to turn it on. But this section shows you the history of items that you have checked out. The next section is the Holds tab. This shows the list of what items you currently have on hold, such as the title, author, pickup location, and the status. If you click the Holds History tab, it shows a history of what items you have on hold. This setting is currently turned off by default, but if you go into the account preferences, this is where you turn this setting on. The next section is the account's preferences. This shows your personal information. This also shows your address. You can edit your address down here. It also shows your username and password. You can change this. If you were to ever get locked out of your account, please contact the library and they can help you get back into your account. Along with personal information, there is the notification preferences. This will allow you to search how you want to be notified by the library. You can be notified by email. You can have a phone call. Make sure your phone number is on file. You can also have a text message sent to you by the library. The next section is the Search and History preference. This will allow you to change any preferences you have with your search and history. This is also where you turn on the history to keep checked out items and the history of holds. The last preference is the My List preference. You can change how many lists you have on page and how many items display on the page. The last section is the My List section. This shows you the list that you have created, such as books that you want to read or books that you have already read. To create a new list, you go up into this section and type what you want to call your list, and if you want to share this list. You can also add a description, but it is optional. Once you have that information set, click Submit. You can also search the library catalog from My Account. This section here with the search feature allows you to type in the books that you want to search for. You can also change the type, which is what you want to search by, whether it be a title, author, or subject. You can change the format here, and this tells whether you want a book, a DVD, an audiobook, and so forth. You also can change the search location of the library. Poplar Bluff Public Library is set by default. Up here in the upper right hand corner contains your name and then quick tabs that send you to the Messages, My Account, and My List. Below that is a summary of what items you have checked out, items you currently have on hold, and items ready for pickup. It also displays the charges. The logout button is also displayed up here. This is an important button if you're using public computers such as the ones at the library or ones at other locations. Make sure you click this when you are exiting or leaving the computer. This has been a tutorial covering my account. If you have any questions, please contact the library and we will be gladly to assist.